Trying to make some adjustments to the bike shop to make the city happy. They've got a bunch of new requirements, Beautify Big Bear program, where they've changed all the rules. And so in the past, I would have two 10x10s here with about 50 bikes, and probably at least 3 or 4 racks, including my Penny Farthing, which is a 100-year-old bike that's a piece of artwork. So I'm trying to figure out how to clean and organize the front of my shop so make the city happy. So part of the plan has been they want the bikes to be up against the building, which we've done here. I don't know exactly what bikes will be here. We'll probably try to get as many into the space that we have as we can. But yeah, they're up against the building. They're near the front door is another one of the requirements. So, and then we put this shield here because it seemed like they were also asking for some kind of barrier for when people are renting bikes, because these are going to be rental bikes here. And then this kind of gives a barrier from the road. And then this is my Penny Farthing. It's over 100 years old. It's a bone shaker. It was made in Alameda, California. So it's a pretty famous bike. It's a piece of artwork. It kind of lets you know the bike shop's open when it's out there. We are currently have a lot of perennials in here, and we usually plant a lot during the coming season. After winter, it looks pretty bad right now, but we're going to replant whatever is needed and clean the whole garden area up, make it look really pretty. We're also going to paint this fence and this log work up here, so that's part of our master plan. And then we're working on cleaning up. This is sort of a repair. Like, people come to the shop, they want to come in the shop. It's kind of a bike corral. They hang their seats on these, and they come in the front door. You know, you get customers, they come by bike, not just by car, so they're going to pull up, put their bikes here. This rack here, we're not exactly sure what we're going to do with it yet. We would like to have more rental bikes here. That would be optimum. And then I'm working on down below, right down there in front of, on an area where we can have repair bikes that will be able to move around, because I don't really have a lot of room in my shop area and I have to move bikes around. So we're hoping to maybe have some bikes here for repair. I'm thinking I'll put some AstroTurf or something down there to make it look, maybe even or rock, something to make it look good. And then I have this picnic area over here. We want to do some upgrades to that and put the shade back for this summer and make it look real good. So those are kind of my plan, you know, for trying to do what the city wants. And I guess we need to have a meeting now and talk about it and see, you know, what we can really do to come out to some agreement, a variance because of the uniqueness of my property and how close it is to the road now, because the road used to be much narrower back in, and it's continually gotten wider, and they actually have plans to someday even make it wider than that. So yeah, these are just, you know, ideas, trying to figure out. This is a legal bike wash. There's nothing that says I can't have a bike stand out here with a bike being washed, you know. So I'm just trying to figure out how to have a bike shop when you have people coming to the bike shop with bikes, and they're going to park their bikes outside. We want people to know that we're open and we have bikes and rental bikes. It's so much easier to rent a bike from outside than trying to pull it out from inside. It just doesn't work. You want bike ready outside, ready to go for the rental customer, a helmet easily accessible. You give them the helmet, the paperwork's done inside, you hand them a bike, and they go on their way. We're on a bike route here. It's called the Lakeview Loop. So they got a 3.5 mile little backstreet loop they can do. So anyway, these are just some of my ideas and trying to figure out what to do so that we can be in compliance with the city.